Michael Morpurgo's Beauty and the Beast. For Marco and his wife and 3 daughters, life was very sweet. They lived in a grand house in the city with all the home comforts they could possibly wish for. They were healthy, wealthy, and happy. He was a respected merchant of fine skills and tapestries and spices from the East. The future looked golden for them. But then one spring Marco's wife died, and so now Marco had to bring up his daughters on his own. He did this in his very best to keep his daughters happy. He gave them everything they asked for, presents every time he came home. The 2 sisters soon became very spoiled. Only the youngest, Belle, remained loving and kind-hearted. She always hated it when her father went away on business. Whenever he wasn't there, her sisters were always horrible to her. She cried herself to sleep every night and longed every day for her father to come home. So Belle was overjoyed to look out the window one morning to see him coming riding home sooner than she expected. "Presents!" cried her sisters, and they all ran downstairs to greet him. But there were no presents. Marco slumped down in his chair and told them the dreadful news. "All is lost," he said. "The ship from Istanbul, carrying all my silks and tapestries and spices, has been taken by pirates. We have no money. I shall have to sell all we have in this house, our silver, everything to pay my debts." "But where will we live, father?" asked Belle. "I shall find somewhere, Belle," Marco told her, "but there will be no servants, no creature comforts. Those days are over." "No servants," the 2 older sisters protested. "How can we live without servants?" "From now on," said their father, "we shall have to do everything for ourselves. We shall have to find a cottage high up in the mountains and keep sheep and pigs. We shall have to grow our own food." "Mountain sheep, pigs, how wonderful!" Belle cried. "We'll be fine, father. We'll be fine." And her 2 sisters looked darkly and hated her all the more. There they are in their new home in the hills. They don't look very happy, but Belle looks quite happy. For many years the family lived like peasants, struggling to survive high in the mountain cottage. Marco hunting and gathering wood, the 3 sisters working all day and every day looking after the sheep and pigs. There wasn't a day when her 2 older sisters did not groan and moan and gripe. Belle never complained. But it was hard life. "Things will get better one day, Belle." Marco kept telling her, but he didn't believe it. Not really, and nor did she. Then one day things did get better. Word came that the pirates who had stolen all Marco's silks and tapestries and spices had been captured, and all his goods would be recovered. He was overjoyed, the whole family was. As Marco prepared to leave for the coast to retrieve all his lost possessions, he told his daughters, "By the time I come home, we shall be rich again. I can bring you whatever you like. Diamonds and emeralds and sapphires, lots and lots of them," said the 2 elder sisters. "And Belle," Marco asked, "what would you like me to bring for you?" "A red rose," Belle replied. "No roses grow up here, and I love roses." "All will be well again, my daughters," said Marco, and he rowed away down to the coast. We will stop there for today, Ravenclaw class. Now look at the activity.